Good evening, everyone. I am making this video in English so that the medicos all across the country are aware of what is this video all about. Dr. Archana Sharma, a renowned gynecologist and obstetrician, has committed suicide in Rajasthan. It is a very pathetic situation for all the doctors across this country. No, just being a doctor, it doesn't mean that you are God and your hands must do only magic. The postpartum hemorrhage is a well documented complication of any pregnancy. The doctor had been booked under section 302, which is atrocious. I do not know why the police personnel or the judiciary or whoever it may be, whether they are aware of the proceedings of what should be done in case of alleged negligence. First, the police personnel do not have any medical knowledge or whatsoever regarding this case, and if at all, if the attenders had lodged a complaint against the deceased doctor, it should have been booked under section 174 CRPC. Only after the conduction of postmortem examination and obtaining the opinions from renowned government doctors, the police should have moved further, and that too, if it is a case of negligence or rash negligence, it should have been booked under section 304A. So I do not know what is the people of mind of people, the police, it's all about. The police do not know what is the difference between section 302 and 304A. I think the police personnel are trained in that, right? Mere pressure from whatsoever sources doesn't mean that you have to book 302, which is murder. I know there are components of murder, the police personnel are aware of that. It is such a cruel act. Actually, the police personnel have to be booked under 302 for causing the death of the doctor. Dear doctors, please be aware of your rights. And police personnel, if you do not know the proceedings, you have to pay for it. Was the case first booked under 174? Was the autopsy done? What was the autopsy report? Before booking a case of 302, had the investigating officer of this case obtained an expert opinion from the renowned gynecologist regarding this case before putting the FIR as 302? The life of a doctor has gone just because of a mere PPH. Yes, every life matters. Every life matters. There is no discretion between a doctor's life and a patient's life. But this is not at all a doctor's negligence. As a medico legal fraternity and also a doctor, I condemn this action of Rajasthan police for making the death of a doctor. The judiciary must come forward to take up the case suo motu and to frame clear guidelines and rules regarding such cases in future. I think the police personnel have they read the 11 guidelines that has been given in the Supreme Court in the past regarding negligence? So this is atrocious. The medicos throughout the country have to join hands. Only then our voice will be heard, because doctors in India are always slaves. Thank you.